Hello everyone, welcome to study time. In this video we are going to see class 4 maths chapter 2 long and short. I made this video with KV or NCERT textbook. I have also analyzed few question papers. So this video would be helpful in understanding the concept as well as attending the exam. Watch the video till the end. I have given what are all the questions you can expect in exam from this chapter. The answers I give in this video are just for reference. Students are requested to write their own answer and check with these answers. Which is longer, which is shorter? Here three objects are given. See, 1, 2, 3. Here, which is longer? This first one is longer. Which is shorter? This is shorter. This is easy. Already you have learned longer, shorter in class 2, class 3. Next, which is near, which is far? Here I have given 4 colored dots. Red, blue, green, yellow. To find which is near, which is far, you have to write the distance of all combinations. By seeing visually, you can tell this is near and this is far. But if they give more objects or more dots, you need to make a tabular column and then find. So you have to write RY combination. RB, RG meaning is red green, yellow blue, yellow green, green blue. So you have to write like this and find which is near, which is far. Here blue is near and yellow is far. How apart are the dots? Here many dots are given, so you have to make a tabular column and check which is near, which is far. Here OD is near and OM is far. If you want to check, you can check making a tabular column, write all combination of distances and check. The shorter line. Akbar was a famous king. He had a minister called Birbal who is very smart. Once Akbar gave him a difficult question. So what Akbar gave him a difficult question is, he draws a line. He is asking Birbal to make it shorter. Look at the picture and explain how Birbal made Akbar's line shorter. What did Birbal do is, Birbal drew a longer line to make Akbar's line shorter. Try this. Make her right arm 1 centimeter longer than the left arm. So you have to draw 1 centimeter longer. This would be 2 centimeter. You can draw 3 centimeter hand. Draw a cup 1 centimeter shorter than this cup. So you have to draw like this. Draw a broom half as long as this broom. So you have to draw like this. Draw another hat of double the length. Like this you have to draw. Next. How tall have you grown? Do you remember that in class 3 you measured your height? Yes, you would have measured your height. Do you think you have grown taller? Yes, you would have grown taller. How much you would have grown? 5 to 10 centimeter. Have your friends also grown taller? Yes, obviously most of them have grown taller. Here make a tabular column and check how many centimeter each person has grown. Write your friend name, last year height, this year height, how many centimeter they have grown. I have given one example. Here this is last year height, this is this year height. How many centimeter they have grown is, you have to subtract this year minus last year's. 1 meter 35 centimeter minus 1 meter 25 centimeter. The answer is 10 centimeter. You have to minus. Same way you have to write 4 more friends and fill the tabular column. Next, Jampa once read a list of the tallest people in the world. One of them was 272 centimeter tall. So this girl is Jampa. That tall person is double of Jampa's height. 272 centimeter. How tall is Jampa? So 272 divided by 2. So Jampa is 136 centimeter. Could that person pass through the door of your classroom without bending? You have to guess your classroom door height and check he can pass through or not. Will his head touch the roof of your house if he stands straight? That also it depends on your roof of your house. You have to measure or ask your father or mother how tall is your roof, so whether that person can go or not. Long and short of your family. Who is the tallest in your family? So in a family of 4 members, obviously in most family, father would be tallest. Who is shorter of your family? Brother or younger brother or younger sister would be shortest. What is the difference between their height? You have to just subtract the distance between father and brother. See here, example 493. You have to subtract and write. You have to write your father height and your brother height. Next, inter-school sports meet. Race. This is a 100-meter race for girls. Arundhati is nearest to the finishing line. She is about 6 meters from it. This is finishing line. She is Arundhati. Behind her is Rehana. Konkana and Uma are running behind Rehana. Look at the picture. You have to answer from this distances. How far is Rehana from Arundhati? This is 6 centimeter they have given. This distance is half of this distance. So this would be 3 meters. How far ahead is Rehana from Konkana and Uma? So this distance and this distance is almost equal. So this is also 6, this is also 6. So 6 meters. How far are Konkana and Uma from the finishing line? This is finishing line. They are asking this distance. So you know this is 6, this is 3, this is 6. So total 15 meters. Next, have you heard 1500 meter or 3000 meter race? 1000 meter is 1 kilometer. 500 meter is half kilometer. 100 centimeter is 1 meter. 50 centimeter is half meter. So when you say 1500 meter race, how many kilometers can you calculate? See, I have given 1500 can be splitted as 1000 plus 500, that is 1.5 kilometer. If it is 3000 meters, 3 into 1000, that is 3 kilometers. You have to know the conversions. Meter to centimeter, meter to kilometer, kilometer to meter, meter to centimeter, all conversions you should know. Next, have you heard about marathon races in which people have to run about 40 kilometers? People run marathons on roads because the track of a stadium is only 400 meters. So one round of stadium track is 400 meters. Then 10 rounds of stadium track would be 400 into 10, that is 4000 meter. 4000 meter is 4 kilometer. So if you run a marathon on a stadium track, you will have to complete dash run. See, I have explained here with steps. So 40 into 1000, that is 40,000. Distance covered in one round of stadium track is, they have given 400. See here they have given. Number of rounds is 40,000 divided by 400 is 100 rounds. So you got 100 rounds. Here it is 100. Mark, this is 100. Next, this is the long jump for boys. Danu has the longest jump of 3 meters for 40 centimeter. Gurjit is second. His jump is 20 centimeter less than Danu's. Gopi comes third. His jump is only 5 centimeter less than Gurji's jump. How long are Gurji and Gopi's jump? See, Danu's jump they have given. We already know 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. To find Gurji's jump, you have to minus 20 centimeter from Danu's jump. See, I have given here. You have to minus 20 centimeter from Danu's jump. So, Gurji's jump would be 3 meter 20 centimeter. Gopi's jump is 5 centimeter less than 5 centimeter less than Gurji's jump. So, 3 meter 20 centimeter minus 5 centimeter is 3 meter 15 centimeter. When you add or subtract length, you have to be very careful. You should always subtract centimeter with centimeter, meter with meter. You should not write 3 meter 40 centimeter. You should not write 20 centimeter here and do subtraction. This is wrong. You have to write centimeter in the place of centimeter, meter in the place of meter, and then do subtraction or addition. If you don't have data for any length, see here, meter you don't have data. So you can just leave or consider it as 0 meter. Next. Here are the Indian and world records for some jumps. Sports, world record, Indian record they have given. High jump, long jump of men is given first. High jump of women and long jump of women is given. We'll see what are the questions asked. We'll see what are the questions asked. Now, how many centimeters more should Chandrapal jump to equal the men's world record of high jump 28 high jump? Who is Chandrapal here? This person is Chandrapal. He has got 2 meters 17 centimeter. To get world record, he need to get 2 meter 45 centimeter. So you have to subtract this from this. How many centimeters higher should Bobby A jump to reach 2 meters? See here, Bobby A. This person is Bobby A. To reach 2 meters, he need to get 9 more centimeter. So only then he can reach 2 meter. Galina's long jump is nearly, see who is Galina here, this person is Galina. She is almost 7.5 meters. Look at the women's world record. What is the difference between longest jump and highest jump? Longest jump is this. This is women's world record. What is the difference between longest jump and highest jump? So you have to find the difference between these two. 7 meters 52 centimeter. First subtract 52 minus 9, 43. 7 minus 2 is 5. Already I told you have to subtract or add only with the same unit. So meter with meter, centimeter with centimeter. If Mike P could jump dash centimeter longer, his jump would be full 9 centimeters, 9 meters. Mike P need to jump. See here, who is Mike P here? This person is Mike P. To jump full 9 meters, he needs just 5 centimeter. 9 meter is 900 centimeter, so you have to subtract 900 centimeter minus 895 centimeter. Whose jump is very close to 2.5 meters. See, 2.5 meters is very close is this person's. 2 meter 45 centimeter. That person name is Javier S. Next, running exercise. The doctor has told Devi Prasad to run 2 km every day to stay fit. He took one round of his field. So this is his field, which has 500 meter all the sides. He need to run 2 kilometers. So 500 plus 500 plus 500, that is 2000 meter. What is 2000 meter? 2 kilometer. So he has gone only one round in that field to make 2 kilometer. The field was very far from his home, so he chose a park nearby which is 400 meter. How many rounds of the park must Devi Prasad run to complete 2 kilometer? See, here you have to write 400 into 5. So that is 2000 meter. 2000 meter is 2 kilometers. So he needs to run 5 rounds. One day the weather was very good, so he was just jogging for 8 rounds. That day he had run, see, 400 into 8 is 3200 meter. What is 3200 meter? 3 kilometer and 200 meters. How many rooms high? The Qutub Minar is 72 meters high. About how many meters high is your classroom? Guess how many rooms, one on top of the other, will be equal to the Qutub Minar. Explain how you made a guess. See, our classroom, suppose if our classroom height is 6 meter, height of Qutub Minar would be 72 meters. So when you divide 72 divided by 6, 12. So this many rooms will be equal to Qutub Minar. This is just a guess. From Kozhikode to Talasari. Subodh is going to Kozhikode. So this distance is Kozhikode. So this person is Subodh. 24 kilometer. Manjani is going to Talasari. She is Manjani. She is going to Talasari, which is 46 kilometer from this side. How far is Kozhikode from Talasari? You have to find this Kozhikode and Talasari. So what you should do? You should add 24 and 46, that is 70 kilometer. Next, how far is your home from school? Mohammed comes to school from very far. He walks about 400 meters to the pond, then he keeps his slippers in his hands, then walks 150 meters through the pond, then 350 meters wide green field, then he carefully crosses 40 meters wide road. So you have to calculate the total distance and check whether it is more than 1 kilometer or less than 1 kilometer. For that, what you should do? You should add all the distances given. 400, 150, 350, 40. You should add all the distances. So you will get 940 meter. 940 meter is less than 1 kilometer. Same way, you can make a tabular column. Write your friend name, distance of home from school. I have given an example. So you can write your friend's name and write their distance from school. See, with this example, I am going to answer these 5 questions. You can write your own answer and write the answer for these questions. See, who among lives nearest to school? So this person is 400 centimeters. So Pinky lives nearest to school. Who lives farthest from school? Ram, because he comes 8 kilometer. How many children live less than 1 kilometer means You have to write Pinky 400 meter, 700 meter Sonam. Pinky Nikita Sonam. Pinky Nikita Sonam. Is there anyone who lives more than 5 kilometers? That is Ram. How do they come to school? Either by van, auto, bus. How long is the thread in a reel? That depends upon the thread size. You can say whether it is 100 meter to 500 meter. How long is the string of a kite reel? Can it be more than 1 kilometer long? That also depends on the kite reel. So it can be more than 1 kilometer long. If a kerchief is made out of a single thread, how long would that thread be? Depends upon the size of the kerchief. It can be 100 meters. Here is a poem. This boy is wishing to be different things. First, he wishes to be a kite because he thinks that kite is above this building height. So, first he wishes to be this kite. Second, he wishes to be of this bird because he thinks that bird would fly above this kite. So, second he thinks of bird. Next, he thinks of cloud because he thinks he can fly above the bird. At last, he thinks to be plane who can be above the clouds and hills. So this is just an imaginary poem to know about different heights. So first building would be at some distance from the ground, above which you can see kite, above that you can see bird, above that you can see clouds, above that you can see plane. Next, which is the highest building you have seen that you have to write? How many rooms high was it? I have given like Qutub Minar example. You can write your own answer. How high can a kite go? Can it go higher than the Qutub Minar? A kite can go only 20 to 30 meters of height. No, it cannot go higher than the Qutub Minar. How high can a plane fly? Can it fly higher than Mount Everest, which is about 9 km high? A plane can fly about 5,000 meters high. Yes, it can fly higher than Mount Everest. Have you ever seen clouds below you? Yes, when you reach hill station or when you go in plane, you can see the clouds below you. Next is expected questions from this chapter. You can get what is long, what is short type of questions, in which few objects will be given. You have to find which is long, which is short. You can also expect which is far, which is near, and you can also expect questions like draw objects longer or shorter than the given objects. Next, conversions. You need to know about conversions. Kilometer to meter, meter to centimeter, centimeter to kilometer. That conversions you should know. Next, addition and subtraction of lengths. That you should be very clear. You should subtract or add only the same units. Meter to meter, centimeter to centimeter. That you have to be careful. Next, know your height. You should know your height. Know or guess your family member's height. And also guess tallest and smallest student height in your class. You can also guess or know different things height like building, kite, bird, plane. So all those height you can guess. Next, calculation of distances. So one distance will be given. So you have to find other distances. Those type of question also you can expect in this chapter. Hope this video is useful. Thanks for watching.